Brittany's younger sister, for those of you who don't know me. So I just want to start off by talking a little bit about Brittany and I's relationship, and then a little bit about how happy I am for Brittany and Brett on this day. So I was fortunate enough to be born not only into an amazing family that is so godly and wonderful, and to have a sister, but I not only just had a sister, I had someone in my life that would soon become a leader to me, that would be my teammate throughout the years of swimming together, and who would also be my best friend as well. So people look at Brittany and I's relationship often, and they sometimes just think that we're really good friends because of the way we act and because we get along so well, because siblings fight all the time, right? But that wasn't really how Brittany and I were. I just always looked up to Brittany. No matter what she did, no matter what she wore, I wanted to be like her. Whether we were playing dress up as little kids, I wanted to do it because Brittany was, or if we were doing a sport, I wanted to play because Brittany was playing it. So she's had a huge impact in my life, and just, I can't even describe in words how much that she means to me. And along with how much she means to me, I just want to highlight some of her amazing characteristics. And if you know Brittany, she is one of the most generous and loving girls that I have ever met. She has such a heart for other people, and she's so diligent at her work, and whatever she does it well. So I definitely admire her for that. And when we were young and growing up, I knew from the start that she deserved someone that was going to treat her like a princess. And since we were so close, I kind of saw her highs and lows as we were growing up. So I saw her in relationships that maybe weren't the best, and it hurt my heart a little bit because I was like, oh, she deserves better. But, to me, I think that was God's contrast, his way of setting it up for when Brett would come in the picture. And I think that's exactly what it was, because Brett has stuck out, just so much contrast to any other guy in Brittany's life, and I've just been so grateful to see them together. So I first heard about Brett, and when Brittany called me one night, we were just on the phone talking, and so she just moved to Texas and joined a community group, as Sean was saying, and she just mentioned, hey, there's this guy, he's really nice, and he's sweet, he's a godly guy, and she's telling me these characteristics about him, and she hardly knew him, and the fact that she could tell this about his character spoke so highly of him to me. And so I'm pretty sure when we were on the phone, I was like, marry him now, just take it away. So I kind of put that in her head. So from then on, so I started my Team Brett campaign from then on, and I went strong with it for a couple months and a couple weeks, and we kind of didn't get results for a while because Brittany friends didn't want for a little while, but it was okay because I kept pushing for him that he just seemed like a great guy. So I ended up going to Australia last summer, and the day before I left, I got to meet Brett, and he was introduced as Brittany's friend. I kind of just laughed to myself, how long is this going to last? We're not going to be friends for long, I don't think. But he was awesome. It was great to meet him, and basically I'm gone for the whole summer. I come back from Australia, and Brittany's like, I would have loved for getting married, oh my goodness. So it was a complete contrast, and it was really, it was amazing, honestly. So I came back to basically a new brother. And we went on family vacation together, and I think that's when I really got to know Brett. I just got to know his heart for the Lord, his heart for Brittany, and honestly just seeing the way that he treated me, the way that he even treated my parents, it just spoke so, highly of him. And, he gave me some really wise advice. I think we were just having some heart-to-heart talks during vacation, and so I just really look up to him. I've never had a brother, and I honestly think Brett is the brother that I've never had. So I just want to say to you two, you're so perfect together, and just the way that I've seen Brittany grow spiritually, and Brett, how happy you both have been together. It just makes my heart so happy seeing that. So I wish you the best of happiness, and Brittany, I do want you to know I'll always be your little sister and always look up to you and love you no matter what. So cheers.